Hi beautiful glam gals, thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you are new here, my name is Jessy Taylor and I would love to have you as a subscriber, so please click that subscribe button, also the notification bell so you're notified whenever I post new content. And so today I am going to be doing a tutorial on makeup, tips and tricks that you can do whenever doing your makeup for whenever you wear your glasses. So I have been wearing glasses since I was in second grade, and it wasn't until I was a freshman in high school before my mother let me get contacts. So I love my contacts, absolutely love my contacts, but I also love giving my eyes a rest and wear my glasses probably about once a week or so. Usually it happens on the weekend when nobody's going to see me and I can look a hot mess, but I do like wearing my glasses out, and whenever I do wear them out, I like to have good makeup. So I have come up with some tips and tricks to make your eyes not get lost behind your lenses and to really make them pop. So if you're interested in seeing my tips and tricks, keep on watching. So I know I already have most of my makeup done. I just wanted to go through and show you guys the tips that I do whenever I decide to wear my glasses for the day. So starting off, make sure that you're using a good primer or a matte foundation or an oil absorbing type of foundation. And also an extra little thing that I like to use is called the oil mattifier. So if you have oily skin and your glasses always leave a mark on your face whenever you take them off and your foundation's all rubbed around and everything, just use the oil mattifier, and this just keeps the oils that your skin's producing to come through and mess up your foundation. So that's just an added little step that I like to do on days that I wear my glasses. So I don't have my contacts in today. Obviously I'm doing a tutorial on how to wear makeup with glasses. So I am about as blind as a bat. So I'm going to be like holding my mirror really close to my face to show you guys this. So starting out with a good primer, oil mattifier, and an oil absorbing foundation, I like to use Matte Wear from Mary Kay. And then after my foundation, then I like to go in with a bright concealer under my eyes. So you want to brighten up your eye area, that way it doesn't get lost behind your glasses. Once you've primed your face and you've got your foundation on and then you've done a bright concealer under your eyes, next up I'm going to work on my brows. So I do have dark eyebrows and my glasses obviously have a dark frame. So I don't like my brows to really compete with the frame of my glasses because your eyebrows kind of frame your face. So you don't really want your brows to really compete. So I just lightly line my brows whenever I'm wearing my glasses. I don't go big, bold eyebrows. So I like to use shadows to fill in my brows. So I'm going to grab a small angle brush and I'm going to pick up Espresso, which is a dark brown shadow. And I'm just going to come in here and start and lightly touching my brows just to kind of fill them in, and anywhere where there is sparseness, anything like that. Like I said, I don't go big and bold with brows whenever I'm wearing my glasses. So another tip I have whenever you are doing your makeup for your glasses, I like to keep the inner corners of my eyes nice and bright. I think this helps your eyes appear bigger and brighter. Everything behind your glasses you just kind of want brighter. So I do like the darker on the outer side just to give it some look. Like a lot of people believe that if they're wearing glasses, people aren't going to see their eye makeup, but that is totally not true. You just don't want your eyes to look really, really tiny. So one of those things that you can do is to make sure that your lid and your inner eye are nice and bright. So I like to, after I do my regular shadow, then I will go in with a nice shimmer, bright color. So this is Crystaline. So I just take a little bit of Crystaline and I like to come in here right to the inner corner and tap this into place and blend it onto the center of my lid as well. I get it placed, I then go in with like a blending brush and just come around and blend out any edges just to blend it into the rest of my shadows. I'll then take a smaller, more precise, defined brush and go right into that inner corner right there where the tear duct is, just to brighten that up. So another tip for making your eyes look bigger and not get hidden behind your glasses is to use a nude liner in your waterline and not black. If you put black in your waterline and also on the top, it just makes your eyes even smaller. So I like to take a nude eyeliner, and unfortunately Mary Kay doesn't have a nude liner, so this one is Infallible by L'Oreal. So I just take this and put it right inside of my waterline. So I don't know if you can really tell the difference between the two eyes, but this one I feel just appears a little bit bigger than this side. So anytime you're using the lighter colors, it's going to brighten it and make it bigger. And this eyeliner is waterproof. So go right into that waterline and you should be good for the day. And you can still go down and like smoke out your bottom lash line. You know, it's not going to make your eyes appear itty bitty teeny weeny. So I just like to go in with that nude liner right in the waterline just to help brighten up my eyes a little bit. And I still go in and I smoke out my bottom lash line. Another thing that I do to help my glasses from messing up my foundation is I take setting powder on a nice fluffy brush and I put it right where my glasses sit. So my glasses sit right here, like on the bridge of my nose, and then they also sit on my cheek a little bit. So I like to come in here with some setting powder and really just set this so my glasses don't mess with my foundation. Another problem people tend to have whenever they're wearing their glasses is they feel as though their nose looks bigger or wider because of the glasses. So I like to go in and just contour my nose just the tiniest a bit so I get a nice little fluffy brush. I dip it into some contour and then I come right here on the bridge of my nose, on the side of the bridge of my nose, and just blend this in ever so lightly. Then I'll just take a nice fluffy brush and kind of help blend that down so there's no like harsh line on my nose from the side. I'll also take that Crystaline color that I put right into my inner corners and ever so lightly put it right on my brow bone, right below my brow. And this will help your eyes not get hidden in behind your glasses. You don't want a whole lot, you just want to lightly highlight that brow bone to make your eyes really stand out. So I have 2 more tips for you guys, no, actually 3 more tips for you guys. And the biggest problem that I have when wearing my glasses is my eyelashes touching my lenses and smudging them all up. So what I like to do whenever I'm wearing my glasses is to grab my waterproof mascara or a smudge proof mascara. So I grab my waterproof mascara, and then the other tip is to curl your lashes. So I like to start off with a light coat of my mascara. I get right into the base of my lashes and pull up. Get right into the base and then jiggle around a little bit. And I do a really, really light coat. I don't go crazy heavy, because really this is almost, I guess, working, it's like a hairspray or so whenever you curl your lashes. Once that's on, grab your eyelash curlers, get right at the base of those lashes and press and hold. I hold for usually about 30 seconds, so we'll fast forward it to after I've curled my lashes. So this lifts your eyelashes, points them upward instead of outward and then upward, and keeps them off of your lenses. After I get my first coat on, my very, very light coat on, and I curl my lashes, I'll then go in and do another coat of mascara. After my second coat of mascara, I then go back in and I curl my lashes one more time, just to make sure that they are curled as much as possible and they're not going to touch my lashes. If you have short stubby lashes, this might not be an issue for you, but for me, I have long lashes and they're constantly touching my lenses, and I'm constantly cleaning my lenses. After that coat, I will then go in with a third coat, just to really accentuate and volumize my lashes, because you're looking for more of the volume whenever you're wearing your glasses and your lashes than you are lengthening. So I really like to make sure that the base of my lashes are nice and coated and that they appear very volumized. You can also do your bottom lash line while you're doing the top. Usually I just do the top and then I come back in and do the bottom. That way my eyelash curler isn't touching my bottom lash line and pushing my lashes into my under eye and causing darkness and, you know, just totally messing up my whole makeup. So I do my top lashes first and then I go in and I do my bottom. You want to make sure that you're doing your mascara coats like light for every coat, because you don't want them to get clumpy and spider legs. And then you can just take a clean spoolie brush and really just kind of pull your lashes apart and define them if you feel as though you got them a little bit spider leggy looking. I know I had said I had 3 more tips. So the first one was using a waterproof mascara, and then the other one was curling your lashes. So the final tip I have isn't so much a makeup tip, but it's something that I cannot go without whenever I'm wearing my glasses. So I invested in lens cleansing wipes. I just ordered a great big box of them from Amazon. I think it might have been like $8 for like 300 or something. I can't remember. So I use these constantly. I use these in the morning, and it also sanitizes. It also sanitizes your frames. So anywhere where your frame is touching your face, you want to make sure that's clean. You don't want germs to be harbored on your lenses, and then that could cause breakouts. So I just get a little alcohol swab, and it's on like a cloth paper type thing that it doesn't leave any, it doesn't leave white marks on your lenses. So I just like to go in there with this and really clean my lenses and clean my frames. It gets off any makeup residue that you have on there from the day before, and it also sanitizes, like I said, and gets rid of any germs and nastiness that you might have on your frames. So just take the little cloth and wipe down your lenses, like so. You all know how to clean your glasses, right? And then, oh my gosh, I can see. I might go cross-eyed, but I can see. I don't know. I don't want my, I'm going to like kind of angle them so my ring light doesn't. All right, so throw your glasses on. They're nice and clean. They're sanitized, and hopefully your lashes aren't touching your lenses. Your makeup looks good. You're not going to be left with red marks from your glasses. Your glasses, when they touch the powder first, that's what they're going to move around, is the powder and not the foundation. So these are my tips and tricks for doing your makeup whenever you're wearing glasses. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to comment below. And as always, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So click that subscribe button and also the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new stuff. And I can't wait to see you guys again next time. Bye.